Left him at a dog hotel, not just somewhere randomly. Oh yeah, also, look at my nose ring. I got a hoop. So cute. Y'all, so I have become a soup girl, okay? I have been whipping up all kind of soups, and this first soup that I'm sharing is a broccoli and cheddar soup. Y'all, I think this was also one that I made several times during the week because it is so good, so flavorful. Like, man, I just love broccoli and cheddar soup. And so if you do as well, add this to your list of recipes to make. So I added in about 1 teaspoon of the Better Than Bouillon vegetable base, and then I also seasoned this with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. And that's really all you need. I think maybe if you want to throw in like some paprika, you can definitely do that. But from a seasoning standpoint, I think that's all you need. So my go-to vegan cheese brands have to be Follow Your Heart because they have really good cheddar and mozzarella shreds, which I actually used in the lasagna video from last week, and they melt really good and they taste amazing as well. And then my second option would be Parmella Creamery. I typically find these both at Whole Foods, but I know that you can find Follow Your Heart at other retailers as well. Y'all, so we just finished playing mini golf. I didn't record any of that, but Brandon, who won? It's okay, I'll show y'all. Yep. Shakayla won. Let's zoom in. I think I won by like 1 point. It don't matter. He want to bring up bowling, and he know that was practice.
I will learn bowling.
It was practice. It was practice. Oh yeah, also, look at my nose ring. I got a hoop. And after our date day, I went and hung out with some friends. We made vision boards, got to meet her new baby, and just hang out.
It's all about being natural, okay? It's all about being natural.
And here's a look at my vision board for 2022. So I also made vegan chicken and dumplings. Y'all, when I tell y'all this soup is so freaking good. I have the full recipe on my website. So listen, I would highly recommend that you make this because it is so good. I did make it was a huge pot. So I've been eating on this for like the past 3 days or so, and it tastes better every single time I eat it. Like it's absolutely amazing. And the vegan chicken that I used for this recipe was from Sweet Earth. I wish I would have kept the packaging so I could show you guys, but it was really good. You just have to make sure you season it with salt and pepper and cook it. I always cook my vegan meat substitutes longer than the packaging recommends, so I would highly suggest doing that for this as well. In addition to adding in the diced onions, carrots, and celery, I also add in some vegetable broth, some water, and coconut milk, unsweetened coconut milk. About to start on the dumplings, but wanted to share this really quick. So this is half oat milk, half coconut milk, just for like the thickness, like a half and half for your dumplings. And if you haven't made chicken and dumplings and actually made like the homemade dumplings, y'all, it is so easy and so good. Like you can really add whatever flavors you want. So I ended up adding some dried chives as well as some fresh parsley and salt. But I think the next time I do this, I'm gonna sprinkle in some garlic powder. Y'all, it was so good. The dumplings were just so flavorful. Of course, they simmer in the soup, but they also have to already taste good as well. And so adding in those additional seasonings and the salt really helped. So some recipes do actually tell you to make sure like the dough is super sticky, and I'm not a huge fan of like super sticky dumplings. So I always try to add a little bit more flour than most recipes would call for. I don't know, it tastes so much better to me. I think even when you cook it in the broth, like they don't come out as gummy, if you know what I mean. If you've had chicken and dumplings before, you know what I mean. But these actually ended up coming out more like the inside was more firm, like you would kind of get like from a biscuit, if that makes sense. Like you can just see the flavors popping out of this soup. It was so freaking good. I'm actually about to make another batch this week. Okay, so it is Christmas Eve, y'all. So my husband is not very good at allowing me to open up gifts on Christmas Day. He wants me to always open them super early. But we do like this, well, he does this yearbook for us at the end of every year to recap our entire year together. And it is my absolute favorite gift because it is so thoughtful, very sentimental. And I just want to show you guys really quick. So can you back up? Thanks, bud. But look, guys, it's so cute. And it's always just like filled with so many good pictures, little intro. He's such a wordsmith, y'all. He's so good at writing and all the good stuff. But it's so cute. Like, will you hand me the other ones? So as I mentioned, he does this every year. So we have one for every year that we've been together. So this is 2021, 2020, 2019, so on and so forth, but just absolutely love them. This is us then, us now. Actually agreed not to get each other gifts this year, but him being him, not listening to me. He got me some Yeezys. Okay, this is hard with one hand. Can you be my real light? Yeah, but yeah, so now I think it's good. Now I'm swaggy. I'm gonna be so cute. But yes, so I love the shoes, absolutely love the shoes. But I gotta tell y'all, these books are my absolute favorite. Like, it's just gonna be so cool looking back on these 10, 20, 30 years from now and just being able to relive all these memories and talk about how, like with this picture, I was mad at him because we didn't dress up alike. And just remembering those little things. And when I got my nose pierced.
What about Sarah on 4th of July?
Oh yeah. And this is a picture, y'all. Okay, so this is a picture of me at a beer garden crying because I forgot that it was 4th of July and it was our puppy's first 4th of July. And y'all, we left him at a dog hotel, not just somewhere randomly. And he was just by himself. We weren't here to console him. So I was like very sad, crying in the club. Not really the club, but at the beer garden. So awesome. But yeah, I just love this so much. It's so cute. Then the back of it is of our little baby. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. So on Christmas morning, we decided to wake up, have ourselves a brunch, mimosas, all that good stuff. And so right now I am making fried potatoes and onions. I'm gonna mix up some vegetables, make my own vegan sausage, breakfast sausage, and also some vegan eggs. You want to pump them? You want to run with them? Just a little cray cray. Yeah, he was eating. Y'all, I grew up eating fried potatoes and onions probably every single weekend. So I just love making them so much. It's a really good dish that my mom would always make us. And I think when Brandon and I first started dating, y'all, I probably made this every other day. Would you agree?
It's pretty often.
A little too often.
Yeah.
Everyone is in the I know. Baby, I got a plan. Run away as fast as you can.
We're gonna make your mimosa a little spicy, okay?
Why? What? Brandon, you scare me. Oh gosh, you're making a mess. I can already tell.
No, I scared you.
Yes. I was not expecting.
I did a countdown.
You got to run, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Yeah, I'll try.
Alright, so we have to take a quick break because Brandon dropped a bunch of stuff from the refrigerator. So cooking is on hold, but we'll be back in a moment. And we're back. Okay, so I had to add a little bit more of vegetable broth to the potatoes. Alright, so I'm gonna cover these up so that they can get or continue to soften. So I'm gonna add a little bit of just egg to that. So these, I am making breakfast patties, like sausage patties. So I added a little just egg because if I don't use it, it'll sometimes just like break apart really easily. So that tends to help. All right, so I went back and I added a little bit more garlic powder and garlic salt. And with this breakfast sausage, I was really going for like a sweet and spicy type of breakfast sausage. So that's why I added in the red pepper flakes as well as the maple syrup. One thing about me, I'm gonna find a way to eat some kale. Like, I love kale. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you taking the time to check it out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and leave me a message in the comment telling me what you thought about this video. Until next time.